So something is going on with Tesla. For the last 2 weeks, my autopilot is completely messed up. I have the directions going to my home, but like it just randomly wants to turn it wants to turn into people's driveways. It makes no sense. So I'm going to be recording and see if something comes up wacky, and then hopefully it does, so I can show you guys, because like I ain't paid this much money for this, like randomly just turning for no reason. And I know people are going to say, oh, cameras, sensors, probably blocked. No. My car is washed, completely clean on the outside, all the way up to date on everything. We can even go to software update right now, and I can show you that it is up to date. Everything is up to date. Your car is up to date as of November. Look, you see that? It wants to turn right here, but it's supposed to go straight. Like, why would I turn? Like, that makes no sense. Like, why would I turn when you're supposed to go straight? Like, why is it trying to turn? All right, we're gonna keep recording and see exactly what it wants to do. Like, this is ridiculous. I can't even go like a mile without it like wanting to go in some random direction it's not supposed to go. And that doesn't make any sense. It's never done this before. So something is going on after the last update that's completely wrecked the system. Like this car wants to self-destruct itself almost. Like it wants to go into these dangerous turns, even on the highway. On the highway, like you put an autopilot and all of a sudden it wants to take an exit and there is no exit for it to take. It just wants to go and pull off on the side of the highway. And it doesn't know what to do. It has no idea what's going on. So let's see if this does it again. There's a light that's coming up. Last time I went home, instead of making a right, it wanted to make a left. So we're going to keep an eye on this and kind of see what's going on and what it wants to do, because like I did not pay $10,000 extra for this car to want to get into an accident or want to pull up to a random person's house or want to decide that it wants to randomly take an exit on a highway when there is no exit. And I understand you might have a disclaimer that the person should be paying attention, which I am. But like, why would it voluntarily want to completely screw everything up? Okay, let's take a look. It wants to make a left turn. I did not touch anything. Instead of making a right turn, which is supposed to, it is wanting to make a left turn right here. This is crazy. Look at that. Look at that. This is ridiculous. Okay, not where you want to go, buddy. This is the same place I wanted to go last time. Some motel. Okay, I'm just going to let it do what it wants to do. Let's see where it's going to take me. Okay. So it decided it doesn't want to turn anymore. I'm kind of afraid that it wants to like maybe drive into this car for whatever reason. See, it has no idea what it wants to do. So now I went back on the road again. Okay, what are you going to do? Heck no, I'm not going to go all the way around and add another 6 minutes to my drive. I am taking over now. And we're going to make a U-turn here into somebody's driveway. Like this, what is going on, Tesla? Like, I'm sorry, like, I am calling you guys tomorrow, and I don't want to talk to no AI. I want to talk to a person, and either I need my money refunded, or like, you guys got to fix this. This is dangerous, whatever heck game you guys want to play over here. Like, you're playing with people's lives over here. Like, your autopilot has no idea what it's doing. Okay, now I set the course back to home again. Let's take a look. Where are we gonna go? I've never had this issue with this car for the first like three and a half years. Like in the last 3 weeks, Autopilot feels like is like self-destructive pilot. It has no idea what it wants to do. Let's see. Please make this left turn and take me home. Please. Please. Okay, thank gosh. Thank God. Thank God it's going to make this turn. But like, I have to be even more aware than I've ever had to be. And that doesn't mean I'm not paying attention when I'm driving. But man, this thing is unpredictable now. At least before, I could be like, okay, you know what? It's getting confused because 2 lanes are turning into 1, or this lane's gonna be a left only, even though it's straight, and the one on the right is gonna be a straight. I understand things like that get mixed up all the time. But like, it literally 5 minutes ago thought the speed limit was 65. When the speed limit is 35. And this bad boy, like at 55, 60 miles an hour on 35, and I'm trying to turn it down, like, yo, what are you doing? So I turned the speed down to 25. I'll turn it back up to 28. That's fine. But like, this is very disappointing from Tesla.